Holy tryptophan, Batman! Carnival Cruise Line is about to drop a shocking amount of turkey on its cruisers over the next few days. And talk about shocked cruisers. How about being one of the 40,000 plus cruisers that just found out that your 2025 cruise is canceled? And let me ask you this, does wearing a lanyard on your cruise, does that make you a winner? Does it make you a loser? Does it say anything about you at all? We're gonna break that down. Cruise news and my views. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Lido, Loca. I'm your host, Tony, here with the latest cruise news and views for your face. For your face on the 22nd of November, 2023, a Wednesday. Tomorrow is a Thursday, which makes it Turkey Day. And I tell you who's getting ready to have a big Turkey Day, Carnival Cruise Line. They gave us a press release this morning outlining all of the numbers for Thanksgiving, and well, these numbers are shocking. How many tons of turkey will Carnival be serving over this week? Do you have a number in mind? 24 tons of turkey. That's right. Now we're talking turkey. 48,000 LBSs. 48,000 pounds of turkey, 6,600 pounds of stuffing. Do you call it stuffing or do you call it dressing? I know this is a debate we have every year. I'm pretty sure you call it stuffing if it's stuffed up in the bird, and it's dressing if it's in a pan. 20,900 portions of the pumpkin pie, 24,800 portions of pecan pie, and let's not forget the gravy, and let's measure that in gallons. 600 gallons of gravy to go over all of that. And if I'm being fully transparent here, I don't really care for much of that menu. I do like stuffing, particularly stovetop stuffing, and I do like pecan pie, but I'm cold on the rest of it. I'd like a big steak for Thanksgiving. What do you guys like to eat for Thanksgiving? What are you preparing for tomorrow? Leave a comment below. Now, I do have some exciting news for fans of the world's busiest cruise port. Got new cruise ships showing up over there. But before I share those deets with you, let me quickly thank the sponsor of today's episode. Today's episode is sponsored by Private Internet Access VPN. We all know how important it is to protect ourselves and our physical assets from harm, but many of us venture into the digital world of the internet with little regard for our personal identity or our private internet data. Unfortunately, hackers and identity thieves are sitting out there on the internet waiting to pounce on unprotected and unsuspecting people. A VPN, or virtual private network, is a tool that provides protection from thieves and hackers because it encrypts your data to keep it from prying eyes. I like Private Internet Access VPN because it protects all my devices with a simple click. With support for Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS, Android, PIA VPN provides coverage for all your devices for just one low subscription price. PIA VPN is also helpful when you need to access a financial institution or an online streaming service such as Netflix. Some of the sites restrict access based on where you are geographically located. It's called a geofence, but with a simple click inside of the PIA VPN tool, you can change your country of origin, allowing you access to the internet services that you need. PIA VPN is the world's most transparent VPN provider. They never record or share your data. They have 24/7 support, and they allow you to try the application risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, excitingly, you can try Private Internet Access VPN for yourself. All you got to do is click the link in the description, www.piavpn.com/LaLidoLoca, and you'll enjoy 83% off of your subscription price. That works out to $2.03 per month, plus you get 4 months for free. Thank you so much, Private Internet Access VPN, for sponsoring today's episode. Now, let me ask you this. Are you a fan of the world's busiest cruise port? My favorite cruise port, Port Canaveral. If so, you have a new sailing opportunity over there as MSC Cruise Line has moved one of their newer cruise ships, the MSC Seashore, over to Port Canaveral for a one-year residency, like a singer in Las Vegas. No, it's going to be in Port Canaveral through October of 2024, maybe extended even longer. Going to do 3, 4, and 7 night sailings, primarily to the Western Caribbean with stops at its private island. And well, this is a big cruise ship. It holds over 5,000 passengers, over 1,500 crew members. And I'm sad to say, I don't know what it's like to sail on that cruise ship. I haven't been on that ship or any of its sister ships. But now, man, it's starting to ring a bell for me. 3-day cruise out of Port Canaveral. I can get over there quickly. I got to get some MSC in my future. They continue to grow and grow and grow, continue to improve their product. I know I'm always ringing the bell for MSC. I really think it adds something special when compared to the big three. Nice alternative. Usually the pricing's good. I guess I got to put my money where my mouth is and go check it out. MSC coming to PC for a year. How about that? You guys got to give me a minute. I'm still trying to wrap my head around how sleepy people are going to be on Carnival cruise ships. 24 tons of turkey. That's a lot of tryptophan, the thing in turkey that makes you sleep. Like I said in the intro, it was shocking. But the other thing is shocking is people that woke up this morning to find out that their 2025 cruise has been canceled. We're talking about potentially over 40,000 people. It's just one cruise ship in particular, but it's 22 cruises over a 7-month period in 2025. It's the Norwegian Sun, and it may not shock you the region that got canceled. It's Middle Eastern cruises. Pretty wild how a disruption will happen in a certain geography, and then all of the dominoes start to fall. And it's 2025 is a whole year away, but the cruise companies trying to be proactive, want to make sure that they have itineraries that are viable, going to redeploy ships out of challenged areas. Norwegian just making the decision to cancel those 7 months worth of cruises, sending out the cancellation notice to all those passengers, giving them a refund back to their original form of payment, and saying, all right, let's move this cruise ship somewhere else where it's not tumultuous, and we'll book it up from that perspective. That way we don't have to roll into 2025 wondering if there's still going to be conflict in that area. It's kind of a sad and frustrating thing. Of course, you have the whole human element of conflict. That's kind of the first priority, people that are going through challenges in those areas. But then when you move it up the chain to the leisure travel life that we live, it's like, there's no more trips to St. Petersburg, Russia. And if this conflict continues, no more leisurely cruise trips to Israel and to the Middle East. Again, it's secondary, maybe even tertiary to what's going on from the human struggle in those areas. Just goes to show you, from hurricanes to mechanical difficulties to anything at all can sometimes alter that cruise life. Were you on any of these NCL Sun cruises in 2025? Did you get canceled? Leave a comment below. Now, let's work on this question. Does wearing a lanyard on a cruise ship say something about you? Does it make you a winner? Does it make you a loser? I don't know how it's going to look in the camera, so I'll do it this way. Loser, loser, loser. Does it make you any of those things? There has been some speculation out there on the internet that the reason that people wear lanyards is so that they can proudly display their ship card in a way that lets you know what their loyalty level is. And so one way that, say, the platinums and the diamonds can overlord the lowly blue cards and yellow cards and red cards by letting you know with your chest sign in the form of your ship card that, well, they're just better than you are. And so if that's true, if that level of braggadocious is being brought to bear in an attempt to feel superior, does it make people that are doing that losers? Or if you're wearing a lanyard, does that mean that you don't know how to keep up with your stuff and you need to tie it around your neck? Does that make you a loser? Or if we're going to use the KISS method, the keep it simple, stupid method, do people just wear lanyards because it's convenient? It's a convenient way to carry your ship card. I'm an in the pocket guy. I used to be a lanyard guy. I'm not anti-lanyard. I love to wear a nice Lido Loca lanyard, but I don't know. I'm just in the pocket now because everything else is in the pocket. I go that way. That's me. But what say ye? What does it say about a person who wears a lanyard? Winner, loser, or something else? Leave a comment below. And if you don't mind, let me tease you with something. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving here in the United States. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And I thought it would be apropos to make a food video tomorrow. On my cruise to New England and Canada, I tried a lot of new foods, and I tried one food that had been recommended a lot. I just want to say this, it was overrated. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for that episode. Couple quick reminders. If you want to stay up to date with cruising, hit the subscribe button. Enjoyed the show, hit the like button. Make sure you check out the heavily discounted offer for private internet access VPN in the description. And beyond all that, let me just say thank you for watching the show. This is Tony for Lido Loca, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye. Cruise news. cruise news, it's over.